Page number 48, part D. Identify gerund and infinitive in the following sentences. The other sentences में स्टूडेंट्स हमने gerund और infinitives को शनाख्त करनी है या उनकी पहचान करनी है. Number 1 is minor cuts and scrapes usually stop bleeding on their own. Now you can see here bleeding. Bleeding is the verb first form plus ing and you can underline it as a gerund. Number 2, to clean the area around the wound, use soap and a washcloth. Students, in the beginning of the sentence, we can see there is written to clean, and clean is the first form of verb with to. This is showing infinitive. Underline it as an infinitive and mark. Number 3, don't keep checking to see if the bleeding has stopped. In this sentence, we have checking and bleeding as a gerund and to see as an infinitive. Number 4, so try to keep it out of the actual wound. In this sentence, students, to keep is an example of to infinitive. Underline it. Number 5, if a rash appears, stop using the ointment. Using is also showing the gerund. Underline it and mark it with G. If dirt or debris remains in the wound after washing, use tweezers cleaned with alcohol to remove the particles. Students, in this sentence, we also have the example of gerund and infinitive. You can see washing, underline it and write G on it as a gerund, and the next to remove, underline it. It is an example of infinitive. In the next part, students, part E, change the following sentences into passive voice. Subject in the passive sentences may be skipped. Students, in 9th class, we already learned the rules of passive voice. Here you can see we will also revise the rules of passive voice once again. You can see number 1, to write object in place of subject, or you can say subjective case. To write object in place of subject in subjective case. Number 2, helping verb, and this is written according to the tense form of verb. It always goes third in all types of tenses. We will use third form in the passive form. Number 4, by, and number 5, to write subject in place of object but in objective case. Right, students? Now you can see here we are given some sentences. First of all, you must put out all smoking materials. You must put out all smoking materials. All smoking materials must be. We will use be with must. Put out all smoking materials must be put out. Or we are instructed here to skip the subject, so we will not use by and you. The next one, you must fasten the seat belt. The seat belt must be fastened. The seat belt must be fastened. And the next one, they will demonstrate safety precautions. Safety precautions will be demonstrated. Safety precautions will be demonstrated. And the next one, you should read the safety instructions. The safety instructions should, and we will use be with should. The safety instructions should be read. The safety instructions should be read. Number 5. You can store small packages in the overhead compartment. We will arrange it like this. Small packages can be stored in the overhead compartment. Small packages can be stored in the overhead compartment. This is all, students. You can see here all the sentences are written in their passive form. Got it, students? Allah Hafiz. Take care.